Good evening, everyone. I think
We're late.
let me check the time. Oh, it must be Albino Beastman Tuesday.
Let's
over here.
go!
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dummies and Disasters presents the Rascals in Ravnica. I am your game master this evening, the internet's own LeJake, and I am joined by, or at least in normal circumstances, I would usually be joined by a bevy of players here that we will go ahead and go through, introduce them and their characters. Let's go ahead and start off with the wiliest of willies.
Hello, I am Wily Willy. I play not Alucard. Addleseas.
Excellent. Pass it on, please and thank you.
Frost, who are you and who do you play?
I'm me, and that's all I can be. I play Carrick, angry cop. Stop
So a
resisting
cop?
arrest.
Madman, not crazy, just angry.
Uber angry.
Too angry to die.
He's a madman, not a madman.
Yes, I am rage recreationally.
He is the danger.
R&R, some might say.
Yes. Tart, who are you? What do you play?
Hi, I'm Tart. I play Tusk, the Loxodon druid. Bun, confess to your crimes. Tell them how you ate CG.
It was hungry. That was my only crime today. I am Bun.
Hungry.
I play Uma or Umalyn, whichever one you want to call her. She's here for wings.
Ooh, mama.
True.
What's my name?
What's I will kill you.
And not currently joining us, but to join us soon will be our very own CG, who will be reprising his role as the Goblin Wizard Razzle. However, I believe...
Pause real quick, because Bun
Yeah.
didn't finish their introduction. Hey, you right there. Bun's doing a commission sale until the end of the year. Commission sale on their store, ko-fi.com/flusteredbun. Use code Crisium.
Crisium 50.
Go blow up Bun's commission list.
I almost said.
Go buy all the stuff. Everything's half off.
The eyes are what? I almost said the ones are eyes, which is the exact opposite of what the code is.
Everything is half off. Hold on, I gotta find the link. Everything is half off. Oh, shit, yeah. No, where to go? There it is. Link. Copy link. Go. That one. Do it right now. Also, forgive me. I haven't updated the cards yet, so they're not here right now. The character cards.
Fuck.
He's fine. All right. Without further ado, then, as we've already introduced CG and myself at the onset here, I believe we are ready to get going.
Test roll. 9.
Get your test rolls out, gamers.
You're so right. Hold on.
Fuck.
Wiley gets inspo.
No. My luck.
Oh.
Oh, what
You know
the
what?
fuck?
Fuck it, why not?
Oh.
Wow.
Bun,
Eric is
Bun,
getting inspo.
pressure's on you.
Do we?
Get a 20 or an 11.
No.
Noted.
AAT.
Do it.
Did you not see the 18?
The 18.
Oh. You don't have the dice on. I don't have the funny dice on.
Yeah, because it slows down my computer. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's
Oh.
fine.
Roll 20 do be thick.
In the head?
Yes.
Yo?
Thick in the head.
Which head?
Yes.
Hey, yo!
Alrighty.
Calm down.
Now that we've got test rolls and everything else out of the way,
Oh.
let's go ahead and take ourselves back into the wonderful world of Ravnica, shall we?
We're back, baby. Brother.
No, that's not the one I want. Openings.
Get
there you
you back.
Back again.
Tusk is here.
Dusk is back, brother.
Alrighty. Where last we left our four intrepid rascals, Tusk, Razzle, Addleseas, and Carrick finally put to rest the mystery north of Sumala Garden, revealing and dealing with an infection of moldering at the roots of a Vernati tree. Our four heroes and their newfound ally of Ganymir Lyle, ended up working their way back
I'm
upwards.
so sorry.
Yeah?
I was picking up my phone and I dropped it on my desk. Sorry, continue.
Understandable. While they exfiltrated from the floor after having dealt with the Molderweb Weaver, a giant spider that seems to control at least this a localized hive mind, they began to discover individuals restrained and
Yeah.
without much insight, likely left for dead or as hostages for the Molderweb Weaver. After discussing with Jay Spellrin and his immediate deputy, his immediate subordinate Lavinia, about the particulars of the adventure they had gone on, our party began to head back towards the Steelworm Bazaar for some well-earned rest and relaxation. Practically right outside of the doors of this subtle office, we'll say, our party encountered a new face, a new ally that has been welcomed to the fold, if for no other reason than her own curiosity. Uma. Where the party indulged conversation introducing Uma to a newfound, at least newfound to them, food of wings.
Oh my god, I fucking forgot about the wing conversation.
Yeah. After a brief trip and a short encounter with a Loxodon Evangel, the party departed the platform from the transit train and made their way back out onto Tin Street, where their journeys to come will lead them to Steelworm Bazaar, the party's stronghold and base of operations. And that, my friends, is where we are going to pick up. Let me get us back to the transit map, shall we? after disembarking near where you guys, where at least Razzle Tusk, Carrick, and Adelseas would have remembered the Gore House being. You guys began to make your way across Foundry Street, crossing out of the 6th Precinct and into the 4th. As you guys turn onto 10th Street from Anasis Plaza, you're going from a little more open streets to a lot more clustered, a lot more tightly packed. There is probably maybe 15 feet of actual passable area in between shops and merchants hawking their wares. You guys are surrounded by people of all walks of life. Vidalcan, goblins, hobgoblins, humans, elves, and various individuals that you could only describe as some manner of hybrid. As you continue down, at least a familiar path to some, how does this hustle and bustle find each of you?
So, just clarifying one more time. Are we still together as a group?
Yeah, you guys are still
Okay.
together as a group.
Tusk has been quite injured. He is trying to show he's trying to put forward a strong face, but ultimately inside with every step he's just going, ow, 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 brother, ow, brother, ow, brother. Just quietly to himself. Everything hurts, man.
He just came back from the gym.
Yeah.
Uma's probably used to it. She's used to places that are not bustling with humans, but like lots of sound, lots of moving parts, just a lot going on. Not gonna say it's comforting to her, but she's able to adjust.
Yeah. How about Adelseas?
Weekend at Bernie's.
Can you elaborate?
Leave. Carried by friends.
Understandable.
We've
And I'm
had
assuming.
it's been
I'm
rough.
assuming. Yeah. I'm assuming the friend that is doing the carrying is likely Carrick.
Oh, it's absolutely Carrick.
Now you say that, but I'm imagining with the aid of a mage hand, a goblin struggling to hold up this 5'11" beanpole that is Adelseas.
He can't be more than 10 pounds soaking wet.
Oh, Razzle maybe.
Eat the child.
I would like everyone to go ahead and make a perception check for me as you guys continue down 10th Street.
Gonna give a good big old snoofer, brother.
That's my number of the night, 18.
22 if guidance is allowed.
I forgot to toggle off guidance. 21 or 25.
It would be 20 without
21.
guidance.
Yeah, 12.
Okay, 12, and I'm gonna go ahead and roll for Razzle. See, I'm right here, guys. A moment.
But I'm releasing your cat.
Was she disturbing you or just screaming at the door?
Well, she walked over to the door. She pawed at it, and when she realized it wasn't going to open, she just kind of flopped over onto her side.
That poor
Please.
creature.
It's kind of like, well, shit.
She's probably trying to put her paw under it so she can force it open. That's
Maybe.
what she used to do with the doors in the apartment.
And that's Razzle rolling a 12 as well. Let's see, that is that plus that many.
My dog is coming down as well.
Tusk and Addleseas. You guys pass on this. You guys end up seeing a goblin kind of dressed up with sort of this longer trench coat, but you see underneath evidence of these really like short javelins kind of sewn into the side of this little goblin's leather coat, as probably 2 or 3 other of them are talking with a rather scrawny puke of a human.
Can we make out what they are saying? What words they be speaking?
Who amongst the party speaks Goblin other than Razzle?
Not me.
Oh, true.
Fuck.
Oops, chat, ignore that.
I
Okay,
do.
wrong small folk.
Oh, Carrick does.
Yeah, I speak Goblin.
All right.
You speak gobbledygook?
Too bad he didn't roll 20.
Well,
Goblin-dygook?
I'm trying to put that phrase out of my brain, but it's gonna just be an earworm for me.
You are
like, for a long
cursed!
time.
It's so
I speak
simple, and
Goobla.
yet...
Yeah.
Goobla.
Carrick, if you unfortunately due to their stealth check, you would be able to understand it, you cannot hear their conversation, and neither can Razzle. Addleseas and Tusk, you guys aren't able to understand the discussion they're having. And if you guys can stop your progress if you want, but it also raises the likelihood that you yourselves will be noticed as sticking out from the remainder of the crowd.
Oh shit, fuck. Don't wanna do that.
Trying to think. I mean,
Is there-
honestly, I don't like. Tusk would probably hear the conversation, but I'm not sure he would really think anything of it, and just kind of like, just be like, "Well, they're having a conversation," and just kind of keep moving, not even like.
Like, unless you guys point it out to Uma, she's not gonna notice.
Yeah.
Elsie's normally would be interested, but
I don't
he's so
think
tired
he-
right now.
Yeah, I don't think he has the energy to.
So tired, Renee.
I miss my wife, Tail. So I guess we're not doing it. I guess we're continuing along.
It really depends if Carrick or Razzle mention it to us.
They didn't catch the conversation that was going on.
Yeah. So, DM,
Yeah,
I
you guys
think we
guys will
just
be
keep
able
going.
to- Yeah, you guys will continue on your way.
Boop.
Jake's like, damn it, they missed the plot hook.
Ah!
No. Hey, sometimes things happen. Sometimes you miss them. They turn into fun secret tools that I get to use later.
Mystery Mousecatool.
That's why we roll.
Correct. It won't take long after for you guys to make it to the breach in the probably 3 or 4 story buildings that line either side of Tin Street. Adelsees, I'll give you this for free. You do see that same merchant who was peddling various holy symbols, but also memorabilia of TDCW. And they regard you kindly, despite your very clear injuries. They seem to give you the time of day, but that's about all they have the time for.
They've got a business to run.
It's true.
Business. Be respecting that.
Business.
It is a hurt business.
It's true.
Perhaps a syndicate, if you will.
Potentially.
Only a select few of our audience are going to get that joke.
I'd say that syndicate would have to be quite sinister.
Yeah, Jake doesn't get it.
Joke's on you. That's what I called that's what I called in my notes the fucking storyline where you offed Osrix.
Damn.
Wiley and I are making wrestling jokes. Please continue.
All right. As you see the break in the wall of houses, you also see the wrought iron gates in the design of a dragon in flight. Its wings outstretched, looking more like a battle axe with a sort of almost S-shaped handle that would otherwise denote its attempt at mimicking a draconic appearance. Let me double check something here in my notes. Boop, 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 boop. Load, please. Thank you.
What if it didn't feel like it, though?
It does, though, because it's at least decent.
At least decent.
Look, I'm not going to say the utility's name on air, but it's a very useful utility. It is probably about... You're probably about 5 or 6 hours out from sunset as the sun sits. It's starting to sink in the sky. But you guys arrive back at the Steelworm Bazaar, and if you'll give me just a moment, some of you will recognize certain changes that have been made more than others. We'll go ahead and bring us to that map.
Oh, goodness, brother. Jake, there's a big fuck-off dragon!
We're in the walls.
Considering that you guys already know this location inside and out, I figured I'd take some liberty and just go ahead and give you a raw map of the base. And the dragon has been there since your initial onset. It's just...
I know, it's
That's the funny thing.
That's the funny thing, we're stupid.
That's the hee-hee-hoo-hoo.
Or gore.
It's in the name.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. As you guys arrive, what would you like to do?
Real
Lie
question
down.
is, what was the original plan? Yeah.
I don't know, something involving wings.
Get food and rest.
Oh, I think
assumedly.
we were. Hold on. Hold on. Were we kind of just pulling over to talk with Uma about the shit we'd been doing revolving the Ring of 10?
That is up to you guys to
Oh, yeah.
decide if you feel that is pertinent information to someone you have.
She was like pseudo scouting you guys.
Or did Uma need our help with something? I don't remember. It's been a month.
Yes.
I know we need to pull over and stop all hijinks and shenanigery until Razzle has his meeting with the Fire Mind. Which is... How much time until that happens, Shake?
That is in probably a day or two.
So we were probably, mostly just, settling until that happens more than anything.
Yes.
I do... Why the fuck did we bring Uma? That's my thing, because it's like, we
Literally
met Uma,
4
and
wings.
so I can't imagine we met Uma and we're like, hey, you want to know about this secret conspiracy that's been going on?
It's true. There is this wonderful little there is, however, a food vendor in Steelworm Bazaar that sells probably the best wings Carrick has ever had.
Yeah, we were. I think originally.
Is that really what we were doing? We were just getting fucking wings?
Yeah,
Correct.
you were gonna go Rex.
Oh,
for a
that's
little
right.
bit.
We wanted fucking food.
Yes.
Because we hadn't had a
Yes.
decent meal in a while, like a day,
And Carrick really topped up these fucking wings.
in like a couple days. So we fucking, yeah. All right, it's all coming back to me now. You're just fucking hungry.
Yes.
Correct.
Speaking of wings,
Speaking of wings, the
What's up,
wingman
CG?
himself.
The wingman himself.
Wingman. Buddy?
He was taken by the wings. Oh no.
Yo.
Oh no.
the microphone is not wings. Don't eat.
Excellent. CG is going ahead
His
and
mic
getting
not be
things
set, might
up.
not be set up yet, yeah.
As
Let him cook.
Hello? Hello?
Oh,
CG,
loud.
I need to
Very loud.
turn you
Ow.
down from the 150s. Personally.
Try again, CG.
Hello? Am I better sounding now?
Yes, I'm going to continue to turn you down, but you are much better.
Yes. Hello.
Hello? Sorry, I am on a new setup.
You're good,
Uh,
baby.
just for this week, though.
Yes.
Yes.
So CG, you've missed fucking nothing. We just got back to the Steelworm Bazaar, and we were debating on what to do next, and then we realized that we were getting food.
We
That
stood
was the
around and
reason
we're
we
like,
came here.
what the fuck
You
were we
missed
doing
us
again?
missing something.
Oh, that's true. You're right.
We
We
started
perceived,
a
but we
bit
did not
late to
know
give you more
Goblin.
time to jump in.
Aw, thank you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So I think we were, y'all were talking about getting some, good old wangs, right?
Wings with an I.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, don't get the wings with a Y. That's bad.
What's the difference?
There's a Y?
So why?
Don't. It is cursed. Bad.
What's
Is literally not wings, but yes, let's get some wings.
okay?
And
Do
Razzle's
you
gonna.
think they will have vegan options?
The fuck's that?
Carrick, make an intelligence check.
No.
Fuck is that shit? A 14.
Better.
Unfortunately, wings implies it is the body part of an animal, and therefore is unable to be this. You think you've maybe heard someone use the term vegan before?
I'm gonna keep it real with the chief. You might just be eating fried pickles.
Okay, but fried
I will
pickles
take
are really
that,
good.
actually.
Sounds like it could potentially be very tasty on a burger, but it would also have to compete with Mexican street corn and maple bourbon.
What is Mexican?
I don't know.
I just
Thing
heard
that I've
Bud
heard
cackle
about before.
downstairs.
I was expecting you to ask the full, what is Mexican street corn, not what is Mexican.
What is it? I know what the street is. I know what corn is. I don't know what Mexican is.
Yeah, I suppose we make our way on over to the food court stalls area.
You
Tusk
guys
moves
should
faster
have-
than you guys have ever seen him move in his life.
Excellent.
Is this the food court or is it over here where Razzle is?
No. As you guys cross in, Tusk, you recognize a lot of your handiwork, adding planters to a lot of the benches and converting the area that was once a central fountain into a into essentially a decorative tree. The home
Yes.
for a decorative tree. A little bit of verdure in the midst of this otherwise bleak cityscape.
Wilfred's grown quite well, I see. Good.
Do I know, like, any of the plants for alchemical reasons?
Make a nature check.
Nature. Oh boy.
I'm just gonna kind of while we're here, I'm just gonna do a little druid crafty just to make a few like the flowers bloom and such, just for funsies.
Oh.
There you go, little fellas.
Probably not with an 8.
With an 8. Unfortunately, you're not familiar with any of the plants, at least potential like deeper alchemical stuff, and you don't see anything outside of the ordinary. There's oh, I'm having a brain fart on what that is. Sorry, I need to look up a specific plant name.
Everybody watch
That
out,
just
he's
makes it
Googling.
worse. Oh god.
What is ricin?
Here?
It's rice that you put inside.
Saribot doesn't have flower facts.
True.
Plant that you should not consume.
During the
You
Middle
do-
Ages, Great Danes masters were sometimes suited with armor and spiked collars to enter a battle or to defend supply caravans. That's metal as fuck.
Well, yeah, because it's armor.
Correct.
Anyways, yes, Jake.
You do notice one of the planters actually has lamb's ear.
Oh, good plant. Making sure I'm personally remembering what lamb's ear is. Just okay. Trying not to get lost. Uma will want to go over and look at it and try and get some, but she won't. She will resist the urge to collect plant.
Does Tusk see you trying to do this?
You're like
Does he see your
looking
interest?
at it. Yes.
Tusk will will call out, "Feel free to take what you want. I can replace it pretty easily."
Thank you. And she'll just like she does it pretty gently, but it's a quick process, quicker than you were prepared to see her just take a little like gathering of the plants. Doesn't really look like she took that much at all before putting it in a little pouch on her side and running back over to the rest of the group.
It's technically not part of the community garden, but it ain't got no price on. It ain't got no price tag.
Better.
It is my idea that everyone should be able to enjoy nature's gifts.
Only everyone felt the same way.
And Uma, he will offer you a small like pink little, like, I guess we could say it's like a lotus flower from the druid craft he just did.
You get in her hands and look at it. It would be another roll. Eat it. No. It would be another nature roll to determine if it has any purposes. Or if it's just pretty.
Nature check.
12! 4 better than last time.
It is in fact a decorative flower.
Oh, pretty. You can't tell if there's mild disappointment or if she means that genuinely.
Mm-hmm. A little bit of this action going on. A little lotus flower in the general chat.
Pretty. It will go into pouch.
Just fucking crumple it in there.
Fucking. Don't worry, guys, I got it. No.
But yes, food time.
Time.
Since Tusk cannot have wings, you know what he is gonna have. He's gonna get a big ass fat burrito, brother.
And unfortunately for the rest, unfortunately for the rest of the group and the Steelworm Bazaar at large, you do find that the grill master that you encountered here last time is still here.
You
Or at
fucking
least is
better
still
be. I'm paying him extra.
It's true. Let's see. Whoa. Your burrito, for the record,
Okay, I
Tusk
guess I'll wait
is
to
going
get
to end
up.
your burrito is going to end up costing you 8 silver.
8 silver. Sheesh. It's a good fucking burrito.
However, they do make sure that bugger is fully loaded.
I'll give a whole
is-
gold.
It is practically bursting at the seams. Like,
Yeah. Good burrito.
Yeah, I'll give a whole gold, so a little bit of a tip included. Does Ravnica do tips? Ravnica does tips now.
you guys tipped at Igneos.
Tip is not a requirement. It is a sign of a job well done, as opposed to the only way that people can make ends meet in Ravnica.
Correct.
And Tusk also knows that they gotta make his shit big.
Yeah, that's another reason why that is easily what would be considered a double portion
Yeah.
Yeah.
to feed this Loxodon that stands quite literally head and shoulders above not only the rest of the party, but most of the other market goers here.
You can never lose Tusk in a crowd.
No,
I
you
was
really
telling, I
can't.
was telling before game. The only reason Tusk is in the thumbnail is because he's sitting.
It's true.
Think ahead.
Let me get
This son of a bitch stole my height. We used to be 2'6" people, and now I'm this tall.
You
All right,
get
now I'm
fucked.
gonna go get my drink.
Excellent. No, I'm not feeling that one. Wurmst. Yeah, there we go. That'll do.
Now the real question is, what wings does everybody get?
Okay, now the following.
Yes.
You guys see above this like spread out table with metal lids covering it. You see a blazes. What am I saying? You see some manner of it looks like maybe half ogre. Potentially, it's a human with more ogre-like features. Definitely, like probably maybe 2 or 3 inches shorter than Tusk.
Oh my god.
Like hunched over a vat back behind the table and a little bit to the left. Just pulling up a basket out of what sounds like a bubbling cauldron. As you see oil begin to drip from this basket, you see the figure turn in a moment and toss a basket of what looks like chicken wings, but probably the size of a human forearm. About 1.5 feet. As you look at the sign, there are 4 different types of wings. Wings with a Y,
Oh god.
chicken wings, griffin wings, and dragon wings.
Ooh.
No chimera wings.
No chimera wings, unfortunately.
No, that's what the wings with a Y is.
Maybe.
Just
Potentially.
bring out a whole
Possibly.
chimera. Not dead, you have to slay it yourself.
No, that's another place down probably up by Zamek, in truth. But
Why dinner yourself?
you see one of the metal lids has a sort of a glass front to it, and if you look inside, you see more of those those forearm-sized flats, just arranged and packed neatly in rows of like probably 5 or 6 to fit in this probably 20 to 25 inch long pan and about probably 12, probably a foot wide. The ogre-like human kind of turns after dumping an entire bottle of some nondescript sauce over top of that singular wing flat that he had pulled from the basket a moment ago. He turns and looks at those of you that are going to have wings. He'll point to the sign. Going on the table. Xeno's on the table. And and choose your sauce.
Straight to the point. I like that. What kind of sauces we got? So he's starting. Izzy's fiddling with his coin purse.
How much in terms of Xeno?
The griffin wings are 8 silver for an order of 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
The dragon's wings are 2 gold a piece.
If I remember, we're still doing the conversion of 1 gold equals 10 silver. Yeah.
See Rascals resources. For that. Silver is a quarter Xeno, so it's essentially 4 silver to a gold piece.
And you said it was 2 gold, yeah?
Yeah, 2 gold
Dragon
per
wing.
dragon wing.
Okay, so if 4 equals 1...
Wait, so it's 2 gold for the dragon wings and the griffin wings.
No, it's
for-
2 gold for a dragon wing. The griffin wings were 8 silver.
Which equates to 2 gold, because 4 to 1? Wait,
That was by the other metric. Let me rephrase that.
This is a lot of
75,
math.
80 zib. 80 zib. 80 zib for
Oh,
griffin
God.
wings.
Okay.
Don't think about it too hard. Don't think.
Okay, so how much was it for the chicken wings?
Chicken wings were a half Xeno a piece.
Okay. So I guess I'll put 3 Xeno on the table then for half a dozen chicken wings for Razzle.
We'll kind of look around and ask, how many of us want to try that dragon wing?
You know what?
What kind of dragon is it?
I'm balling tonight.
Pay? That's why I was asking how many.
I will take... how many wings do I get in terms of chicken for like a half Xeno? Or a
Half
quarter
Xeno, 50s, 50s. Like, wings are 50 zib a piece.
Yes.
Give me 6 dozen. Okay, so a dozen would probably cost how much? I'm just trying to.
It would be 6 Xeno for a dozen chicken wings.
Okay, I'm just trying to like make sure the math is mathing.
Yeah.
While everyone's mathing real quick, just funny IRL CG stories. So I played Final Fantasy VII when I was like 7, appropriately, and every time, young idiot is like, he hears the cool limit break sound and he tries to emulate it. But I just kept on saying chicken wing instead, so it's chicken wing. My brother and I still say that today.
Dim. That is actually a good question. What type of dragon is it, or does it just say dragon wing?
It just says dragon wings.
Cool.
And the pieces are It doesn't look like any of those dragon wings are on display. It's likely that those are probably cooked to order.
Tusk will kind of just lean in with his burrito. Oh, what you guys getting?
Jake, I've got one for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to submit this to you. I don't know why my keyboard is deciding to be a fucking dipshit. Give me just 1 second. I need to beat it into order. There we go. How much would that cost altogether?
Oh. You're making me do
Jesus.
real math. Fuck.
How dare you? What the fuck?
Math in my D&D game? Holy fuck.
Holy
How-
shit, dude.
72
Fucking you.
times...
That's like physically impossible for you to eat.
Yes, I will admit, this would
Not even
be...
exaggerating.
Oh.
I could take some to go.
Are you planning on feeding the barrack, too?
Actually, not a terrible idea.
No, he's
Maybe.
planning on feeding the carrick.
Fuck shit.
Carrick's Barracks, aka my gullet.
Deter me.
One of the griffin wings is for me, right?
Maybe.
I don't want to do math anymore.
Listen out.
Like,
we
which
can
one
do-
is
How
silver?
much? How
Do they have
much?
regular silver
Pizza
pieces?
Jockey, how much?
And then there's an Exorius silver that's 25 zib. Like, which do I deduct from my
I
silver?
like that you said quarter dozen and not just 3.
Yes. Fractions are fun.
No.
Fuck you, Frost.
I love you too, buddy.
I had to deal with
Well, I
those
can
last
tell
night
you-
making cookies.
I could tell you it. Yeah. God, 90 fucking cookies.
Cookies.
It-
oh, that's
it's
coming up. to this
6
point.
Xeno for the dragon wings.
A total of 45 Xeno, 20 Zib.
So 20 silver?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, then
45 gold and a single quarter Xeno will cover the expenditure.
So 45 times 4. That's 180.
No, I'm telling you the amount in gold, Frost.
Okay.
45
well,
gold.
I don't have the gold. I have the silver.
Oh.
Yeah.
like I have
No.
3,000 silver. That's why I'm like over capacity.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. We're remember.
I
We
thought
don't
we
get
did
the
an
gold.
exchange rate.
How much
Did
was
we?
it in gold?
Yeah, Jake said we could do an exchange rate. I'm sitting here with 703 gold.
Okay. Well, then I've got 489 silver.
I mean, I have 614 gold and 3,455 silver. I don't think
Wait, hold
actually-
on. Did I not? Oh God, did I not take my
So-
payment from the thing? Wait, hold on.
I think
Wiley,
I
how
got the
much? How
payment,
much
but,
money
like-
do you have right now?
Oh shit.
30 platinum, 640 or 614 gold pieces, 3,455 silver, and 456 copper. How that equates to like Xenos and Zibs, I can't do the math.
Yeah.
ask me that.
This is kind of.
Dollars and cents, Xenos and Zib.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I'm
Copper Zib is
copper's
a penny. Gold is $1.
So silver is a quarter.
Yes.
Wait,
Yeah.
you said 3,000?
Yeah, he did.
Silver
Uh-huh.
pieces. So this
Silver
is after.
pieces,
You
I'm
have
guessing this is after.
3,000.
I don't know, man. That's just my character sheet.
Because
I don't remember.
I'm looking at the divvied up. It was only 354 Xeno a piece.
No, I think that was before. The silver was from before. Gold,
Before?
probably.
Oh God.
I don't know, man.
Can we?
Welcome to math.
Yes,
Can
as wonderful as the math
Hey.
is, we will settle that math after session, okay?
We'll
Yes,
just-
please.
We'll just say
Okay.
Uma paid for it.
Yes.
Yes.
Math later. Food now.
Math later,
Yes.
food
I'm looking
now.
at it. I do think my my money is correct. So continuing.
I'm
Yes.
gonna need some help afterwards, but yes, feed me.
Feed
Yes.
the belly.
After getting the order from you, Carrick, this half ogre is going to step outside of the awning and look
Oh,
you
no.
dead in the face.
You done did it now.
You better be serious.
Carrick is going to, with bloodshot eyes, look this man dead in the face and go, I have had a very long and rough time. I'm dead serious.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh no.
In terms of food, this is the most serious man I've ever met. Can I give him an advantage?
You can make the check with advantage as Carrick.
Yeah, that's my buddy.
That's
Truly a
fucking
man after my
teamwork.
own heart with his love of food.
Yeah, boy. Oh, natural 20.
Let's go!
Oh yeah.
Then the
baby!
dirty one on the other side.
You essentially added a 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy. I
Balance
love
is all
that it's
things
always the
should be.
dumb rolls that we get natural 20s on.
Yep, sure is.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Well,
Pick a-
you're gonna give me 30 minutes to get it all ready for you.
Start the clock.
The wing's area is closed for the day. Just show the fuck out.
Damn!
Yeah, boy.
As he goes around. Next time you do this to me, I will make you come back and help cook them yourself.
I will bring a legion.
He goes a little pale in the face. No, do not. Do not that.
Do not the wings.
Typical Boros not thinking about customer service.
Thankfully, someone's sane. As he nods at you, Razzle.
Just a bit too astonished at the moment to form words that this even happened. That he was even able to make that order and it worked.
Oh yeah, I also
if
need
you had
some
extra
dr-
arms.
Yeah, I'm also gonna be thirsty. Anybody want beer?
All right, let's go away from the man who clearly has to go through his entire stock. Let's find something else to drink.
He is diving into like metal boxes at this point, pulling out leather bags that are so cold that mist still clings to them as they're pulled from their container.
Just fuck.
You see him as his arm like dives into a very, very neatly tied leather bag. He pulls out. You know I described the griffin wings as being the size of a human forearm, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah. The dragon wings are a little bit smaller, but they have so much meat on them.
Yeah.
It is probably the dragon wings themselves are probably easily about 3 to 4 inches in diameter. The flats.
It's not a meat, dude.
Okay, that's doable.
That's doable.
Doable,
My brother
he
in
says.
Christ, you still got 4 dozen on top of that.
Correct.
Don't
Dragon
worry,
Wing-
I have a plan.
Dragon
I
Wings
just
are
need to
last,
ask
I gotta-
one question. Hey, God,
Hmm.
how tall's the ceiling?
I don't got revivify. I don't got revivify.
This man is going to be part human, part salmonella at the end of this.
It is right.
Well, it sounds
Yeah.
like you
How
fellas
tall's
are
the
gonna.
ceiling, God?
There is no ceiling in this portion of the marketplace.
Sweet. Even better.
Even better.
Please don't ruin my tree.
I was recalling a situation that we just went through in which you were bigger, ate something, and then became smaller, being a bad idea.
Tusk looks slightly dejected.
Oh!
Don't let him keep you down. You could have made it. As Carrick actually puts like a friendly hand on Tusk's shoulder,
You
points at his face, and goes, "You could have done it. I had faith in you."
He gently just pats his tummy.
We support our gluttonous habits here.
Well, it sounds like you fellas are going to be here a while. He said 30 minutes? If that's the case, I'm actually going to get up and I'm going to go run there and...
Okay. Alright.
And Jake,
That-
I'm going to go do the thing that you and I discussed.
Okay, before we depart this scene, Carrick, I want you to roll a d20 for me.
Oh no.
Actually, no, I need you to roll 3 d20s for me.
Can I
Oh,
do
no.
one thing before?
This is for something. This is for me to determine. This is for me to
Okay.
determine something.
Oh, okay. I was just gonna ask if this involves consuming. There is one thing I would like to do.
We'll get to that in a bit. I just
3
need to,
D20s,
I
you
need to
said.
have this for. I need 3 d20 rolls.
14, 14, and a 15.
Okay.
I hear Bun laughing.
Hey, me too.
Okay. Okay. Good to know. And I'm just notating that.
I don't feel any ill intent. That makes me even more scared.
No. Let him cook. Literally, he needs to do a lot of
Literally.
cooking right now.
Yeah, he needs to do like 30 minutes worth.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I have an idea
For what?
on how I
Can I
can
do
eat all
something?
this wings.
What's up?
Ugh. With yes, 17. Do you notice him taking one of the griffin wings on order?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. This is you are friend. Friend may take food.
Guessing your
All
passive's
right.
not.
No,
Anyway.
my passive's kind of ass.
Yoink.
I'm a
Alright.
cop, not an investigator.
I don't like that sentence.
That's
Mm.
yeah. No, I don't either.
Mm.
But we'll. Oh, Jesus.
Please
Problem.
save us from this wing purgatory.
Oh, absolutely. We will be saved from wing purgatory because I've noted the things that I needed to. We cut away to Tusk as you see Carrick just with eyes as big as dinner plates, looking at the bevy of wings that are starting to fry up. You cross the central alcove where a number of benches sit, looking at the statue of some kind of dragon with what looks like bladed wings
Oh, I'm all the way down there. Okay, hold on.
outstretched.
Alright.
You cross that little public area, and you go to what is essentially the inner market. You see a handful of you see a handful of empty stalls at your right, with a singular individual, seated on a barrel and with a spread of boxes containing various parchments, and some leather-bound, and a number of leather-bound books as well, on your immediate left. The human woman that is seated on the barrel has very short-cut black hair, very undercut on one side, with the bangs not quite reaching her cheekbone and the top of her ear, on the left side. She is wearing very finely tailored clothing, and has a copper amulet kind of seated right at her sternum, over top. As you kind of turn to look at her and deeper into the bazaar itself, you notice that her leg, which had been going basically a mile a minute if the shaking of the stall was any indication, kind of stops abruptly.
So, she seems to be, at initial glance, the vendor, correct?
At least for this stall.
And you said this was this stall, the book stall?
Yes.
Well, that just perfect. I'm gonna wander on over. Howdy.
Afternoon.
Now, I was, now, I don't know a lot about, like, magic tomes and whatnot, but I was wondering if you, got any, I almost said gizmos or doodads, but that's not what I'm going for. Anything that would, suit one of the arcane arts, perhaps a wizard.
I'm afraid Oh, I recognize you. You're one of the new, you're one of the new stewards of the property, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am.
I suppose a proper introduction is in order. She stands up, and gives a bit of a half bow. Zdusa Sizlev, at your convenience.
What kind of fucking... You know damn well I'm gonna need to spell it on that.
Yeah, yes you will.
I was hoping
That's
you'd
the
say
fucking
some shit
point.
like Julia, you know? Like...
Julia?
No,
With a
why
G?
would the D? Why would with a G? No, a
I
G
feel like
and a
I've
J.
just been fucking like cussed at in a different language.
It's a G and a J. One of them is silent. She won't tell you which.
Oh, sedusa. Oh,
Zdusa Sizlev.
sedusa.
No, Zdusa.
No, sorry, I'm just making Powerpuff Girls jokes.
Yeah.
We're just getting it out of our way now, so we don't have to deal with the jokes later.
For the later. Yeah.
Name's Tusk. If you ever need anything, if there's anything I can help with, I'm more than willing to provide. As for what we were discussing,
I don't do magic books.
that is fine. What kind of books do you do? What kind of goodies you got? Yeah, you got any recommendations, perhaps?
Well, there is history of apologies. As she kind of browses through
History of
non-fiction
apologies.
districts of yesteryear. What is this? Pulp fiction little piece by some fool.
I'm sorry, wait, what was that last one called?
No, she's not giving the name. She's giving a description of it too. It's called his Tale of Coward, who tried to fight Boros legionnaire called Sword Without Courage. She's just pulling books from a crate seated on the sort of positioned on the ground underneath the stand. She produces Districts of Yesteryear and Sword Without Courage. Sword Without Courage, interestingly enough, has a green leather binding and has a checkerboard pattern. Well, I say a checkerboard pattern. It's a pattern of 5 squares, sort of organized like the dots on a regular 6-sided die would be.
Mm-hmm.
The Districts of Yesteryear seems to also have a bit of a stamp on it at the base of the spine that looks like a weird amalgamation. Go ahead and make a history check.
History check. That was almost disastrous. That is a dirty 20.
That is a dirty 20. You recognize this amalgamation is actually a combination of a pair of guild sigils.
Oh.
Specifically of the Selesnya Conclave, as denoted by the tree with the sort of sun disk. But it is also flanked by a pair of cross torches that cross behind it, essentially. And it takes you a moment to think on what guild sigil might have that, but then you realize the Gruul clans. Also have trashy romance novel, pastels and patriarchs, story about girl working in Azorius Senate getting wooed by some Orzhov man of cloth that turns out to be everything he said he was, and then some. Very easy. I'm fairly certain the author had bias. I have never dealt with an honest Orzhov, so. She kind of goes back. She pulls out a file out from her belt and starts filing nails. Any of them look interesting?
How much for Districts of Yesteryear?
What is that? She picks up a simple leather journal at her side and just flips through pages.
What was the last
12
one
Xeno.
called? Pastels and what?
Pastels and Patriarchs.
Okay. I almost put Pastels and Philanthropists, and I was like, that's not it. How much was it?
Districts was 12.
12
12
Zeb?
Xeno.
Oh, 12 Xeno.
Xeno.
Let me see. Now I got to do math.
Yeah, you do.
So 12 Xeno is that's 12 gold, correct?
Yes.
Great. I will pay 14 for the book. And
She will give you back the 2 Xeno. No. Do not tip. I sell you wares for exact price.
all right. We don't want free money. And I'll take
No.
it back.
I don't want free money. I want money I earn.
I respect that. I really do. More
Are you
power
done?
to you. Yes, ma'am. I think I am. I appreciate
Good.
it.
Good. I'll get back to waiting here for until you guys kick me out for the day. It's better than hawking my wares out on the street, and that's the only good thing I've got to say about this place.
Fair enough.
Just a ray of sunshine, isn't she?
Well, I'm not a hard man to find if you have any formal complaints. So, if there's anything I can do, just let me know.
Yes, I would like to make a complaint.
All right.
There's a customer who is loitering in front of my stall.
She watches as Tusk does a full 180.
Me?
Huh, that's weird. I'm gonna see if I can find him. Hold on. And Tusk is going to. The way I'm gonna play this is that Tusk is gonna walk off, then he's gonna get distracted and end up not going back.
As you turn to like do the full 180, once she realizes you're serious, Tusk is gonna hear just the loudest smack as she face palms so fucking hard.
And I will be on my way.
This whole campaign is just watching things bounce off of Tusk's ignorance. I love it. More, please.
I'll love him. I take 14 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what it's made of, I'll take 14 of them.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, I will continue on towards the liquors and spirits and magic items and enchantments.
Okay. As you cross, you see a couple of individuals still at their stalls in this later hour of the day. You see a fairly rotund human man with sort of tangled white hair that's only like half pulled back off of his face, and green eyes. He's got a staff kind of half leaned up against his shoulder, and is currently, with all of the bottles that line up on the sort of shelf of the little table in front of his stand, he is petting some small creature with white fur.
Can I identify what this creature is?
Yes. It is a rabbit. It is a white-furred rabbit.
Bonui. Tusk is gonna wander up. Afternoon, right? It's afternoon, right?
It is afternoon.
Afternoon.
Ah, pleasure to make your acquaintance. This is Sage's spirits, as he kind of gestures to his collection, as humble a point of sale as it may be. I'm Promir, the nominal sage.
Well, it's good to meet you. My name's Tusk. I am one of the what was the word that I used earlier? Proprietors of the Steelworm Bazaar.
Ah, one of the stewards. Yes.
Stewards, that's the one she used.
Oh, you've had the pleasure of meeting Ms. Sislev, then.
Yeah, she gave me a bunch of book recommendations. Seemed quite nice.
There is just a deadpan moment as he is going to try to incite you.
Oh, he is being dead serious.
I'm trying not to cough for Nug's sake.
Tusk sees the best in everyone.
Sadly. For everyone else.
Yeah.
He pauses and he opens his mouth like once, twice as if he's gonna say something. I'm glad you could find it. I'm glad you could find that side of her.
Yeah. So I'm looking for two things. Maybe you can give me a couple recommendations. So I'm looking for like, I don't know, a wine or something to give to as like a commemoration gift. If you're catching my meaning.
Commemoration gift. Well, I've got a few things here. This is he's gonna look over to the merchant who is over with your more magical sundries and enchantments.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna look over them for a moment and kind of settle down, like with his left hand on his rabbit, like sort of just idly petting the rabbit, and his right hand up right under his chin. All right. I don't like to say this, but I'm pretty proud of some of the stock I have right now. I've got Passion Fruit 76er, Thunder Wine, and this is someone's trying to compete with another brewery up. What was it? Over out of Vitugazi?
Oh, well, I'm from there.
Then you probably want to try Palm Rumble. As he is going to pull a sort of almost he's going to set 3 bottles in front of you. One of them of tempered blue glass, one of them a sort of very rosy pink with a green cork and with a cork and a green wax seal. The blue bottle is stoppered almost like a decanter with what looks like a thunderbolt atop the cork, and the last one, which is a plain glass bottle. As you can see in it, it is in fact not a wine. The bottle is much too small. This, you familiar with what rum is? You said you wanted wine. Some people are able to get better sugar out of other plants, and they make other alcohols with it. Have you tried rum?
Yes.
This is a coconut rum.
Ooh.
Mm.
He's talking about the Palm Rumble.
Yeah, Palm Rumble.
Understood.
Now be careful. If you take a shot of it, it's gonna hurt.
Nope, I'm gonna keep going.
Did he pour a taste for me?
No, he will uncork it. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as you take a sniff.
Chief North. Chief North.
23.
The smell of alcohol out of that bottle is very, very strong.
You see, his trunk will like scrunch a bit. Woo! Alright. I like the words you're speaking right now, Magic Man.
And on reserve, I have don't tell any Orzhov friends you might have about this, but I managed to secret away a few bottles of unholy Sunbolt.
How much for the Palm Rumble and a bottle of what was the first one you said? The passion fruit. What was it?
Passion fruit 76er.
Passion. How much for the passion fruit 76er and the palm rumble?
Let's see. The passion fruit is gonna end up being that's gonna be about probably 50 Xenos for the bottle. And the palm rumble, I have it on special. They're trying to get it out to all of our distributors for 5 Xeno.
Tusk is gonna notice the massive price difference. Oh wow, you're really trying to get that thing sold, huh?
Little bit.
All right. So that's what 55 Xeno total.
But 5 Xeno and for the 76er was 50 Zib a bottle.
Oh. 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 Understood. Sorry, I thought he said 50 Xeno for the first one and then 5 Xeno, and I was like, oh wow, that one's really cheap. But now I'm seeing the Palm Rumble. Okay.
The Palm Rumble is more expensive.
Palm Rumble is more expensive. Understood.
Math is now mathing.
Yes, the math is now mathing. So 50 Zib, 5 Xeno. Tusk is gonna look at the man before he hands him his money. Do you accept tips?
Why would you tip me? I'm just gonna be paying you back.
Fair enough. Just gotta make sure. Just like being kind. So 50 Zib, which I believe is copper.
Mm-hmm.
And then 5 Xeno, which is gold. I'm getting the hang of this.
Make a history check as you kind of look over the bottle of Palm Rumble.
Sure. History check?
Yeah.
It's a 10.
The design on the bottle reminds you of something, but you can't quite remember what.
That tracks.
Uh-huh.
It's like you've seen something that's like it's an uncanny valley feeling that you get in the pit of your stomach.
Tusk's gonna look at it. He's gonna focus hard for a solid 10 seconds. And then the vendor will watch as he physically shrugs. And appreciate your kindness, or appreciate your service. And Tusk is going to wander over to the magic items shop with his brown paper bag.
Not suspicious
Yes,
at all.
two brown paper bags, in fact.
Oh yes, that's true.
Not suspicious at all.
No,
Not at all.
not at all.
Tusk is going to implement recyclable, biodegradable bags for the Steelworm Bazaar to be more eco-friendly.
Also, thank you guys for being so patient. I'm almost done, I promise.
Yep.
Yeah.
As you look at this, this woman. This woman who's manning the stall is actually is currently going through.
Excuse me, she's womaning the stall, please.
Yes, she's womaning the stall. And it looks like she has a fox fur collar around her neck, like fox fur around her neck, kind of contrasting a sort of silvery blue-gray hair over top of some admittedly rougher leather armor with a fairly well-whittled club and what looks like a parrying dagger on either hip. As she kind of turns, this woman's got a couple splotches of dirt on her face and looks like she's a little more rough and tumble.
Rough and tumble. Heard. Tusk will wander on up. Howdy.
1 second. I'll be with you shortly.
No rush.
She's. You see her checking like boxes like meticulously, before turning, and as she does, you realize that it's not a fur collar at all. As kind of putting both feet onto her left shoulder, a fox kind of half stretches as it looks at you.
Eben.
Oh, it's a whole fox. I love him.
Yep. All right, Webcam, down. As this little fox just hops, like, bounds down off of her elbow and onto the stall.
Hey, little friend.
Kind of half eyeing you, a little warily, trying to get your scent.
Tusk will kind of offer his hand just enough so just to allow the fox to offer a scent, or he is offering his scent. That is what I'm trying to say.
Good job. You got there.
The fox kind of inches closer, left paw kind of half up off of the table, before flopping down and presenting its belly to you.
Tusk
No,
will. Oh, go ahead.
You've got away with him.
Oh,
He only usually does that for me.
a friend. Sorry, I'm having a stroke.
Jesus.
You can get the words out, I'm sure.
I'm a bit of a friend with the furred ones and the feathered ones and the scaled ones.
Well, then you'd likely be the person responsible for the garden on the other side of the bazaar.
That would be correct. Yes.
Do they?
Sabel Irels.
Can I get spelling on that?
Yep.
Tess slowly looks at the sky and whispers,
God.
The DM responds to you in Skywrite, so you'll get your answer in like 10 minutes.
"Yeah,
Yeah.
Does that make you Sabel?
Sabel.
Sabel. Thank you for the correction. Well, Sabel, my name is Tusk. I'm one of the new stewards here at the Steelworm Bazaar, and I have come, but ignore that. I am not a steward in this exact moment. In this exact moment, I am a customer. I was hoping you could help me. Ooh,
Well,
think you
I've
can
got...
get
Yes. I suppose you're probably here for magic items. We got a request that, you guys would... We got a request that, at least some of my associates, got the request that you needed someone with a competent knowledge of magic items. That you guys were
That
dealing...
is correct, yes.
Though I do have to wonder, how can I help you?
Well, you see, I'm trying to buy some new tools for my buddies. You see, one of them is, and he'll kind of begin going into descriptions of the party members. So he'll talk about how Razzle is a wizard. Adelcees is a... What the fuck are you, Adelcees? You're a Simic. You're a Simic. I mean,
What am
the
I?
Simic is not the difficult part. It's telling her
And
what
I'm
you
so
are is
sorry.
the hard part.
It's a Simic.
I must just say, a Simic
Sneaky guy.
Simic scientist? Not? I don't know, he's kind of a weird one. But then I got Bordos Legionnaire. I was hoping if you can maybe provide me with some items that I can offer them. I've got a bit. I've come across some funds, so money is not a huge concern. And even if it were, I don't think, I'd be too fussed about it. I'm not. It doesn't need to be anything super special, but I got, what's the name for platinum? Hold on.
Orzhov 10 Xeno coins.
Understood. I've got 22 10 Xeno coins, and I've got roughly about just short of 700 normal Xenos. If you can maybe help me get some things for them within that price range.
Well, give me a moment here. Let's see, your friends from the Legion. As she's going to head over, she's going to head over towards the top of this entire wall of drawers. Like this is like two wardrobes stacked next to each other with a file cabinet in between. Just all of the... There is a drawer for everything. This is very meticulously organized, contrasting honestly with the salesperson.
Mm-hmm.
She pulls out some almost orb-like, well, I say orb-like, with a sort of flat base, wrapped up in cloth, and sets it on the counter. Let's see, is it? Ooh, she takes a moment and then dives over halfway across this entire probably 15-foot space, down to one of the lowest shelves, and pulls out two boxes, sets them up on the table, and ends up pulling from probably 3 or 4 other shelves as many items. Well, let's see.
So functionally, my budget is roughly about 1,000 gold. Just short of 1,000, I think. Well, actually, hold on. It's 4 silver per gold, right?
Yes.
So, okay, hold on.
Pennies, quarters, dollars.
686 plus 220.
Half dollars if you have Electrum.
What is 700 divided by 4? Can somebody give it to me real quick?
175.
Yeah, I was about to say.
So that brings my budget to 1,081 gold for this.
Okay.
Which I realize doesn't buy me anything big and fancy, but that's not what I'm going for. Necessarily. No, we'll see what she has. But keeping that in your mind, DM.
Okay. Let me just make sure that I have all of those in here. But I don't need that right now. She unwraps the first item, which is honestly probably the most wicked-looking black steel helmet you have ever seen. With a visor of what looks like maybe brass, that goes up over the plate that forms like the visor. Goes up about to the top of what looks like would be the top of the forehead, and is styled with what looks like the how am I describing this? Looks like the sun rising over a ogre sphere.
Ooh.
That would be for your. That would be something for your legionnaire friend. This Marapethe actually ended up making this Dreadhelm.
Dreadhelm.
Next, I've got for your Is It League friend, because I know he's probably doing spell work of some kind.
Sorry, I just looked up the Dreadhelm. Continue.
I have a couple of things, and she sits an 8-faced ring with bloodstone set into it. Like, the ring itself is not circular, or at least not circular on the outside. It is octagonal.
Mm-hmm.
These two rings, as she reveals another one, like very, very large, probably about a quarter inch. Probably about a quarter inch. Wide is the not in circumference, but in like the actual width of the band. That's the one term I was looking for. The width of the band, about a quarter inch. That is wrapped in what looks like some kind of bluish silvery metal. Got a ring of warmth and, not as important, but a ring of spell storing. As she pokes the sort of octagonal faceted ring with bloodstone.
You couldn't see it, but I just leaned forward in my chair.
And who did you say your last? Who did you say the last couple individuals were?
There's oh god, what fucking guild is Gan? Hold on, I forgot to mention Gan. Hold on, give me a moment.
Isn't he like unemployed in quotation marks?
Unemployed in quotation marks, but he was. Hold on.
Azorius, right?
He was Azorius. The other one is a Simic scientist, who is pretty handy with the blade. And then I did forget to mention there is I guess ex-Azorius law mage. I don't remember if he was a law mage.
Simic. I don't think I have anything for a law mage right now. If you want to check back, whatever you end up buying, I'll try to make sure I get a couple new stock, but I'm not set to restock for another like 4 or 5 days.
That's fine. I'm not coming home back. Task notes that down. Or maybe I'll find something suitable enough in your stock. It doesn't necessarily have to be specifically for an Azorius law mage. It could just be for shiggles, as the old saying goes.
Not familiar with the saying that came from, but I'm sure. For your, actually, I might. If he's a law mage, he might benefit from tools to help his investigation. As she quickly dives almost like bottom left side of the set of shelves. She pulls out a a small prism of what looks like almost like a transparent silvery gray. And presents it to you.
Perceiving.
What do you think?
I think it's mighty interesting. What'd it do?
It's a you don't recognize. Okay, you've never seen a gem of brightness before. Interesting.
Have I ever seen a gem of brightness, Jake?
Not like this one.
Not like this one. This one.
This
This one.
I've seen a couple Azorius acquire some, and I've seen some Azorius law mages use them. They are very useful for blinding enemies. From what I've heard. They have the ability to temporarily blind someone, as well as, as the name of brightness implies,
May I
shine some light
actually...
on the situation.
I will say, very nice. He is actually blind in himself, so I don't know how much use he's gonna get out of it.
Tabling that one then. But for your friend, you said he was he was a Simic scientist. They deal
Yes.
with all sorts of creatures, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How do you think he would react to this as she pulls from what was probably a drawer under the table that you weren't even sure was there before at your first glance?
Oh.
A coiled up length of rope with a handle. The handle is very intricately carved with various knotted patterns in the leather. The handle itself, if you actually handle the handle, is very is very supple leather, and does not really stress your hand if you grip it tightly.
Uh-huh.
But you have what is before you, a masterwork whip.
Ooh. You don't say.
Babe, go with Bill, right?
I assume that's from Armorer's Handbook, correct?
It is a plus. It seems to have a mind of its own. Helps people. I'm not sure of this particular weapon's history, but it seems well balanced and well worked.
Alrighty. I'm definitely interested. Do you perhaps have something for my blind friend?
No. I mean, unless he's in the protections market, I don't think I have much. I don't think I have much else. The Gem of Brightness was kind of my one play.
That's okay. You said you're stocking up in a few days?
About 4 or 5, yes.
Okay. I'll circle back around when you get that restock. How's that sound?
That's probably for the best.
You said 4 to 5 days, Jake?
Yes.
How much for the whip, the helmet, and the ring of spell storing?
Sorry.
Please God, be under 1,000. The ring of spell storing is the one thing that I'm worried about.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
He's like, please.
go ahead and make a persuasion check. And considering that you have impressed her at least in some degree, go ahead and make it with advantage.
Yeah.
God.
I'm proficient with this. Fuck.
That's a 9.
That is a
9.
I
Aw.
don't think I have. Oh wait, hold on. I have my guidance. 13. I was hoping I had inspiration. Oh, Carrick is offering inspo.
Oh. Okay.
If
Go
you'll
ahead
allow
and
Jake.
reroll. Go ahead and reroll.
You got this, best buddy.
Yeah, 22. Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome,
You
buddy.
go. Oh.
Friend.
Well, and you'll have to apologize as I'm doing the math. I'm quite literally
That's
doing
fine.
the math live.
Please take your time.
It's hard. Math hurts us all.
Yes.
I'm
Math
so
never
sorry
makes
that
our
this
lives
has taken
better.
so long, gang.
Especially when you put math into rocks and then eat them. Also very painful.
Very
Yes.
painful, yes. Unless they're made out of crystal.
Okay, and
Lemon flavored crystal.
Lemon.
so you were interested in
The
whip?
Dread Helm, the Whip,
The
the,
Dread Helm.
Masterwork Whip, and the Ring of Spell Storing.
Oh goodness, he's been set off. Because Jake moved upstairs.
Yeah, he do indeed be doing that.
Thank you.
That's why he's not being picked up on your mic. He is being picked up on Jake's mic.
Yes, he is, because he is a
Oh,
fool. You see.
thank you.
Oh,
Thank you, good
okay.
boy. Love the dog, but good
Ooh.
God. I don't like that sound.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
I know the Ring of Spell Storing could be a bit hefty, but
You need some fucking
You're already
all that
providing-
barking you've been doing.
I'll tell you what. You've been good to Rob. You've been good to Robka there. If you cut my rent for the next 2 months, I'll give you a steep discount on the Ring of Spell Storing.
I like the way you think. Done deal.
851 Xeno for the ring. 123 Xeno for the whip, and 64 Xeno for the helmet.
Well, do that one more time just so I make sure I'm typing it correctly. So 800 what for the ring?
851,
851,
123,
123 plus 64.
64. 1038 in total.
I'm 20 short.
So,
Hold on.
Check the pennies. I don't know.
Check anything you could sell.
I do have 200 Zib.
That is 2 Xeno.
Worth a shot.
Can I offer you, because hear me out, I'm a hair short, about 20 Xeno short. Can I offer you the 1018 that I do have, that's 1018 Xeno in various coinage, and this this nice, juicy, undrunken health potion that I have? It's a regular
won't-
healing potion.
I won't take the healing potion because she looks back on the wall and you see an entire rack of potion vials like it.
Yeah, not my best offer.
I won't take that, but let's see. You were already discounting my rent for 2 months. Make it half rate of rent for the next 3 months, and you've got a deal.
Done deal.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Half rent for Sabelle for 3 months. Smile. I will provide her with every bit of coinage I have except for my Zib. And I will take my Ring of Spell Storing, my Masterwork Whip, and my Dread Helm. It's been a pleasure
Yup.
doing business with you, and as well as you, little feller. And I'm gonna make my way back to my group. And,
Alright.
and kind of just from the group's perspective, by the time Tusk arrives, he looks like a mom who's like just finished like school shopping for her kiddo. Just bags and bags and bags.
Yeah. As you depart from the inner portion of the bazaar, with your shopping done, this is gonna be where we take a bio break, gamers.
Yeah,
I'm done, y'all. I'm sorry that took so long.
You
Yeah,
good,
what
buddy?
the fuck? Oh!
You good?
Back in a bit, yeah, folks. Jesus.
Fakes.
PP
You
time.
fakers.
Be back. They will be back, streamers.
Words are hard.
In the meantime, I've got a few people to thank, but YouTube, we'll be right back. Buh.
Bleh.
Buh.
Wait.
Buh.
And we're back, everyone. Indeed.
Yeah.
I've acquired the agua, and I'm ready to roll.
Please go lay down. No disturb.
All right. As we return to the group, by this point, Carrick, you have been served your wings. It was a flurry of movement, saucing wings. But you were served your 45 Xenos worth of wings. 45 and a half, almost.
You ever just go to a restaurant and spend almost $500 on food?
No.
Wish.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Yes, but it was
That's
in
what
bar
Carrick
tab.
just did, though.
Man, much food.
Yeah.
My food.
He's just gonna like open his jaw, pour all the wings out into his gullet, and spit out the bones like he's spitting out watermelon seeds.
As
Right
much as
into
I
the
want
trash.
to give that man the Toon Force for that specific reason, there are other things to befall.
Bones?
Boneless.
No,
You were saying-
they were not boneless wings.
Boneless? They're about to be when Carrick's done with them.
You were saying.
Yes.
As you dive in, Carrick, as you're specifically when you get to the dragon wings,
Yeah.
whenever you bite into if you at any point during this, if your teeth ever made contact with the bone, there would be a bit of a feeling of weird reverberation in like 2 of those dragon wings.
Okay, you have my curiosity. Now you have my potential.
I'm gonna be whispering you a couple of things actually.
Hey yo.
As you are the only one perceiving, because you are the only one that has eaten the dragon wings.
Dragon wings, dragon.
Dragon wings. It's almost time to eat them things.
It's sad because the first thing that popped in my head after starting to sing that was the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards Dragon Mates.
No, completely different. But a valid jump.
Yes.
Tasty dragon.
In note of that, I actually need you to roll, in this sequence specifically, I need you to roll 2d4 and 1d4.
Oh.
2d4 and 1d4. Alright, well, I'll roll the 2d4 first. 3 and a 4,
Okay.
and a 4.
Despite the hot sauce on the third dragon wing, there is almost like a sort of minty, cooling aftertaste that contrasts with the heat of the sauce. But yes, I'm currently whispering some very some very worthwhile information to you.
Juicy tips,
Is
even.
No, I didn't order the beef tips today.
Little spicy hints.
Noted! Gotta put that in the notes.
That is what noted
Oh,
means.
See? I'll just copy and paste that into the bio
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah, you're gonna need that. That's for yes, in-game. In-game things. Ugh.
Gonna put that with dragon wings are tasty.
Dragon wings are tasty.
Tasty, brother.
It's like a slightly leaner but arguably more tender chicken.
Oh,
Would you consider it almost like gator?
It's like gator with odd properties.
Because believe it or not, I've had gator. It is actually very delicious.
Yeah,
Especially if you get it as gator.
Gators are
poke.
honestly a really good parallel.
Thank you.
Gator Aid.
Bun, I will end your life. I'll break your chair again.
Unfixes your chair.
I will unfix your chair. I just fixed that fucker.
I will. I can already hear the Allen wrench being picked up. Which one? Your guess.
Anyway.
Anywho.
Also, second thing that I missed in my initial pass through of my notes.
Let us hear the sermon.
Take me to Snurch.
Take me to church's chicken.
Odd. No churches, only Boyanglis.
All right. As you guys return to your group, Tusk is carrying a bevy of items in various sacks and 2 brown paper bags.
Whatever it is, it always makes more sense. Yeah.
What would you guys like? What would you guys like to do with this time? With this time here?
Well, as we all kind of sit down, Razzle first of all is going to looks like he's about to start saying something, and then notices, for one thing, the abject horror of what Carrick is about to do to all these wings.
Oh,
Yeah.
that he is already in the process of doing to these wings.
Yeah, and it's just gonna turn his attention to our newest companion. So, apologies that this horror show is the first thing that you see when we get here.
Oh shit, we got a fight? Somebody got shot?
Yeah. So,
It's okay, I'm relatively aware of adventure parties and how they work.
have you been party. But whatever. I saw you eyeing a staff earlier. Are you, you mentioned that you're, I think you mentioned that you're a spellcaster by
Today.
trade, yeah?
Yeah. Type of one.
Care to share? I'm a bit of a spell slinger myself.
Hold on. Sorry. Got nug fur in my mouth just then. Blech.
Dog.
Dog. It's just a sorcerer, you know.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about those. Usually they happen whenever someone gets too close to the ballistic oils. I wonder why. Eh. So, I'm obviously a wizard by trade, so I guess that makes us natural enemies, yeah?
We don't have to be enemies unless. No, never mind. I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Huh. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, I'm pretty easy to get along with. Yeah, you don't have to worry. I'm not the type to hold that sort of thing against people. Realistically, if someone wants to be a bother to me, I just kind of, like, leave them. It can be a bother to me somewhere else.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I don't like to be rude to people, but if I have to, and that's the only way to get them to go away from me, I'll do it.
Hmm.
But that's just because usually it's people returning back from a consistent, same issue for their body. I'm an herbalist on the side.
Oh, you have like you ever try to make a profit out of that?
That's how I got the staff.
Oh, so you have like a stall or something?
No, not a stall. I sell right out of my home because it's a little easier and a little bit more private. And sometimes people aren't people aren't always looking for a very personable touch to their items. Shifty eyes.
I will not be cognizant enough to pick up shifty eyes.
Good.
You know, if you're an herbalist, I know our buddy Tusk is pretty good with the plants. And he's gonna look on over at Tusk. What have you been up to?
Oh wait, I'm there.
Good do. Yeah.
thought
Yeah, you're back. You're back at this point.
Oh, great. Alrighty. Gentlemen,
Associating.
Uma. I have come into a few new possessions. So, starting with Miss Umalin. Now, I don't know much about what you could do, but what I do know is that you seem like you got a good head on your shoulders, and you're and you're a friend to me. So, I wanted to just welcome you to the Rascals with a little bit of a gift, and Tusk is going to hand Umalin the bottle of the passion fruit 76er.
Sweet. I got alcohol.
You got alcohol. Now, I will be 100% honest with you. I didn't try it, so I don't know if it's any good or not, but the man at the stall seemed very nice, and I feel like he wouldn't do me wrong.
I mean, it's passion fruit, so I hope it's
You
good.
seem like a passion fruit gal. Maybe because you're really passionate.
You?
You're welcome. As
God.
for the rest of you gents, what'd you say?
Sniff snort.
Sneeze snort.
She sniffed the bottle.
As for the rest of you gents, I have bequeathed a few things that I would like to spread to you gentlemen. For Carrick, and I'm gonna hand Carrick the double-bagged dread helm.
Okay.
Carrick, the dread helm
Yeah.
is a wondrous item, a common wondrous item, does not require attunement. But the fearsome steel helm makes your eyes glow red while you wear it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
Carrick is going to kind of just like, if he's gonna first be a good gentleman and wipe off his hands on a napkin. Proper wing etiquette here. He's gonna unfold the bag and he's gonna look at this helmet and he's gonna go, "Oh, this looks sick.
Seemed
Hold on.
right up your alley.
Hold on, I want to see what it looks like." And just puts it on.
I like to immediately imagine the red glowing eye meme.
yeah, that's pretty apt.
Oh my god.
We killed him.
Sorry,
I killed him.
Oh god, I'm dying.
I can't believe Jay Frost is fucking dead.
Well, since he didn't also wipe off his mouth, there is now sauce on the inside of the helmet as well.
It's true. It's
Let
Oh
it-
true.
no.
Let it
It's
be known.
splashing up.
Blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne,
Oh, man.
sauce for the wings.
He's fucking dead.
His eyes are red, but for other reasons.
For Addleseas, and Addleseas will receive the Masterwork Whip. Now, I won't pretend like I understand all the science mumbo jumbo that you do in your daily life, but I know that you're good in a fight, and you seem like a fella who would get a lot of work out of a whip. And apparently this whip is special. It has a mind of its own, the lady was saying. And Jake, I'll trust you to give Wiley the stats for the Masterwork Whip.
Yes.
And for my good friend Razzle, and I will hand Razzle the Ring of Spell Story. I figured you could get a lot of use out of this. And considering it your dissertation gift for your meeting with the Firemind tomorrow.
Razzle's just gonna look at this ring and just be like, "Ah, dude. Thanks, man. Wow. Just immediately slipping it on. Damn, fits like a glove. That is, like, I am insulted about how considerate that is. I feel like I got upstaged. Fucking nice, dude. Thanks.
Well, I'm getting to that.
Oh.
And Tusk is going to pull out the bottle of the Palm Rumble. You guys.
Razzle and Carrick, as the bottle is presented to you, I need you guys to make history checks.
Oh boy, let's do this.
My history yields a 25.
Let's see. History. Just take the 7.
Damn it.
My apologies.
Oh.
Don't forget to take the thing off.
Carrick, unfortunately, you don't recognize the bottle, but Razzle, he said Palm Rumble. You're not familiar with a spirit called Palm Rumble, but you are familiar with a slightly more popular spirit, Coconut Mall. M-A-U-L. Coconut Mall.
You just got coconut mauled.
Ah.
You
Of
just got
course.
coconut malt.
Malt.
Uh,
Fuck.
That's okay.
All day.
I'm just glad that we coconut milked all of the puns on both sides of coconut and Mario stuff.
yes.
So, as Tusk is talking, he is uncorking this bottle and pouring
Oh god.
5 shot glasses. I know it's rum, but Tusk has smelled the rum.
His nose hairs are still growing back.
You guys have done all right by me. You went to a lot of lengths and a lot of danger to help me help my people, to fix the corruption in the Simala Gardens, and more than that, not only did you save my people, y'all helped me save my brother, man. Y'all helped me save my brother. My family lives by a pretty simple code, one you're probably well familiar with. Blood is thicker than water. And as far as I'm concerned, after today, you brothers are family to me. And if you ever need anything, your old buddy Tusk has got your back. Whether it be, moving day, bailing you out of prison, helping you hide a body. Maybe going a little far with that one. I'm getting ahead of myself. But y'all my best friends, man. And I just want y'all to know I really appreciate you. And he's gonna start dishing out these shot glasses to everyone. So, my family has one more little tradition. Every now and again, we get together and we have a drink. Don't smell it. He says, like, cutting the sincerity, like, very blunt. Don't smell it.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the shot glass down slowly.
Tusk will pick up a shot glass. To us, to the Rascals. And he'll go for a toast. And to our newest rascal, Umalin. If you wish
Not
to be.
being dead.
To not being dead.
To not being dead.
To promotions.
Being dead.
The family.
Dead.
What?
Yeah.
Oh god, I just had a horrible thought.
Wait.
Stop.
What'd you just say?
I just had a horrible thought.
No, not you.
You.
I'm looking at Miss Umalin.
Ooh.
I
What?
said to not being dead.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
The-
I
cut out there, so it sounded like to
Oh.
be dead.
To being dead. I thought we were just getting a
Being
massive
dead.
reveal out of nowhere for Uma.
Oh shit, you're dead?
Oh shit, Alcy's was like that one. We had to fight a banker to get him back. Who'd you
Man,
have to
that's the
fight?
She just crumbles to ash in front of every single one of you.
The Reaper tried to repo our man!
So, as far as the toast goes, there's a bit of a complication with that. So, I'd like you to all to imagine for a second that Razzle, who weighs probably 60 pounds dripping wet, has seen alcohol single-handedly end the lives of at least 10 of his league members. Just staring
Oh, no.
at this drink.
Go on, Razzle. It won't bite.
I'd like to roll a sleight of hand.
Yes.
Pours
I
it into
will-
Carrick's
yes,
shot
do it.
glass.
So,
Do
for
it.
reference for Tusk, you're aiming to beat a 16.
Oh, this will end well.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
boy.
I am perceiving. I am perceiving the feed.
Oh,
I
I
would-
want to see if my passive could do this.
I realistically wish I could open my character sheet right now, but it's loading forever.
Oh no!
Hold on, getting somewhere, baby. I'm gonna just roll a. You know what? I don't need my character sheet. I know what my modifier is.
Yo!
Yeah.
No one sees it.
Razzle's like, I appreciate the gesture, but I got work tomorrow.
Yeah, basically, I'd like to not be exploded.
Kaboom!
Correct. For the record, that modifier. Yeah, no, that. Hey, CG, you do know the modifier on that, and it's a 0.
I do.
So that is a 20. What are you
Okay.
intending to do, furtively, as you are going to succeed?
Okay, so, Razzle is going to, raise the glass, and he's going to go and pour it, and if you'll permit me, Jake, for flavor's sake, I'm gonna cast
According to my
invisibility
shot
on the
glass.
drink. Just the drink.
Oh.
Just
the
the liquid.
Just the
liquid.
drink.
Huh. Drink usually requires a creature to target, but in this case, I'll allow it.
I love this clusterfuck of a campaign.
You gotta realize, my man Tusk, you gotta realize you handed him that drink and it had JoJo's menacing stink lines coming off of it.
Ominous
Oh,
music plays.
100% the moment Tusk, like, throws it back, and I know you're not supposed to throw back rum, but that's not the point. Tusk fucking downs it, and you see it. Have y'all ever seen the episode of SpongeBob where he tastes Gary's food?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. 7 it up, can't we swipe
Fucking, that is... Imagine that face on Tusk after downing this drink.
That is certifiably the most disgusting alcohol you have ever tasted. There is.
Tastes like home.
I love this shit.
Gotta throw it back.
Oh god, where's the
Jesus.
fucking... I wish I had the image of the dog who licks the lemon and his snout goes fucking through
Oh,
his
yeah,
face.
like,
I think we've
he-
referenced that once before.
Yes.
Wait, I have a question. Could I
Oh.
roll to catch that poured out booze in my own shot glass?
Tossing that
Is it-
shit back.
May as well put that drink to use, right?
Don't waste it. He said, don't waste.
I mean, I'll roll sleight of hand if I have to.
You know what? Sure.
You're aiming to be a 16. You wouldn't. Tusk believes his friends would never betray his trust, especially after a heartwarming speech such as that.
Like that.
Oh, but it's disadvantage. Fuck.
Oh yeah,
Mm.
it's also...
If I'm in a club, bottle full of book, my
That's
15. With the 3.
God
I
damn!
have a plus 10
because
in
you are
sleight of
because you are
hand.
recovering from a very you are yourself recovering from probably one of the worst swigs of alcohol you have tasted in quite some time. I'm gonna first make you roll Constitution,
Oh,
Oh, me?
no.
and then you will be rolling Perception with potentially with disadvantage.
Question, does everyone have to roll Constitution when they throw it back?
Ignore the advantage. It's an 8.
Yeah. Now make your if you partake of the drink, you will have to make a Constitution check.
Okay.
Oh, we
Team.
doing con checks?
For
Oh,
for the
Con
terrible
check, not
booze.
save, bud.
Oh, whoops. I stupid. Hold on.
Oh no!
I've killed Uma Lin! No!
I've got
Fuck.
you!
Fuck it, we ball. I'm joining in on this circus.
Do it. We ride.
I'm gonna roll my disadvantage perception.
17.
Ignore the well.
Ah, damn,
That's
dog.
an 11.
Ignore the guidance. That's an 8. I'm not doing
8.
guidance on this. It was just on.
Okay.
So I don't see what Alice's does.
Carrick. You've had some rough hooch in your time. This is not the worst you've had, but you don't want a second drink of this. You don't. Uma. I'm very sorry. But you should probably... Your body decides that it might be a wise idea to expel the contents of your stomach because you just clearly tried to poison yourself.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You're just gonna watch Uma Lin like whip around, desperately trying to look for like a trash can of any kind.
There are not any waste baskets around here. There are, however, the planters.
Yeah, just gonna run
They're
over
within
to.
convenient reach.
Yeah, just gonna like reach over to one of the planters and just straight up vomit.
Yeah!
Now that's a rascal right there.
Oh, you're gonna survive just fine.
She looks like a husk of herself right now. She comes back. Like, oh god. Okay. I've accidentally consumed some of my own potions, and even that was worse.
You see Tusk pauses for a moment. He looks at the bottle. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
I think we all just got coconut mauled.
Ha ha!
Look, are you talking about? Pour me another.
I'll pour Carrick another if he wants it.
Okay, make another Constitution check, Carrick.
Yeah! I want to see my nat 1.
Oh no, please don't.
I got an 8.
Oh, even better. Hey, you know how you passed the first one? The DC was 15. Do you know what the DC was for the second drink?
20.
Yeah.
Yeah!
You're gonna regret the second one.
Regurt.
Gert.
Ragret.
Regrets.
As
I wanna do
Carrick is
something.
going in,
Oh.
going in for the
Yeah?
second, Uma's just pulling out the passion fruit. Oh, what?
Addlesey's is gonna take his vial of jellyfish stingers, empty it, and use that vial to store the booze that he the pour that he booze that he
Yes,
poured
you
out.
may add now one vial of Palm Rumble rum.
Throw it at your enemies.
I was about to say, you
Yeah.
could turn that into a mini Molotov.
You
Don't fu-
can.
Oh
I
god.
don't-
Hey,
Look,
yo.
Jake,
If you ask,
Mm-hmm.
Uma will make it for you.
out of curiosity, looking at the bottle, does it have any sort of like proof percentage on it?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Aw.
Does it
Even
just have
better.
like 3
I know
X's on
notes.
it?
Yes.
So, okay.
Just
Oh, this
They're
is
specifically in
huge.
the shape of. They're specifically in the shape of like the holes you would find on a coconut, like a cartoonish coconut.
oh my god.
So,
I can't wait for to bring this back later in a completely dramatic moment.
Yeah.
At this juncture, Razzle notices what Carrick is about to do. He then looks over to Carrick's plate and what Carrick has been doing. He is then going to look on over to Tusk, Uma, and Addlesey's. And it's just going to be like, he's just going to mouth, "We're in danger."
Oh, come on, Razzle. It ain't that bad.
Do I get drunk or do I just get like?
No, you are feeling it hit, and you feel like you're probably gonna have a pretty rough hangover. It's honestly disgusting. Like the first time you could tolerate it because you still kind of had the wing flavor in your mouth. Second time down, it's like, yeah, this actually is garbage.
Jake. Jake,
Yes.
my beloved dungeon master friend.
Yeah.
I think he wants to vomit on us, guys.
No, not vomit. I have a serious question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll to see what kind of drunk I am?
What are you talking about? Carrick is obviously a fucking, not the fucking, like, not sad drunk, but, like, emotional drunk. Like, Carrick's the one who's like, I fucking love you guys. He's just crying all over his friends.
I'll take that even better.
Absolutely.
I want to sing.
The shell
wanna-
breaks.
I want to sing army chants. I don't know what happened. So I'm gonna die and I won't be old.
Tusk is gonna look at the bottle again. I'm gonna put this away.
I love you guys.
Enjoy your gifts, gamers.
All right.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
told Jake I wanted Tusk to buy a gift for each of you for helping with the small gardens because that meant a lot to Tusk.
You have officially become my pachyderm pal.
You guys risked, to quote a wise man, your whole ass to help Tusk rescue his
I mean-
brother, and that means a lot.
All rescued my ass, literally.
That's true.
They did.
And now you got a cool whip.
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 Yes.
All right. As we begin to part from at least this particular scene with the Rascals, did we have anything else we wanted to do here while you guys were at Steelworm Bazaar?
Maybe some sorry.
No, go ahead.
Maybe some light boss checking in clerical stuff. I wouldn't mind seeing how much the bazaar has earned. Any goings on, checking in with our wonderful guards. Just making sure that everything is like down the fort. But if it would be better, if it would be better, we could just kind of like hand wave that or do that quickly.
So as you talk, any conference that you have with your current garrison, which consists of Kubitschek, Silver Star, Walenkin, and Alcaris, and Sergiu, who is still holding down the fort here. The party they have in their patrols around the bazaar, and in the local vicinity, have noticed that there are a number of merchants that are trying to get into the Steelworm Bazaar's doors because of the protection of the Legionnaires and the Azorius Arrestor. I need to actually roll something for them to see if they've found that. They have been able to determine that they're, at least by rumor, with little more than just rumor, and not. Sergiu stresses that it's not credible evidence. That there have been rumors of some goblin toughs trying to extort salesfolk that are trying to sell their wares. They're not sure what gang they would be affiliated with. Whether it would be Krenkos, whether they're associated with maybe the Cult of Rakdos, or potentially a lesser member of the Orzhov Syndicate. But that has come up, and that is a concern. In terms of money made, that is something that is getting handled. Like the particular income of each of the merchants is getting handled on the back end. They pay at the start of the month. You guys are due as stewards from each of them a fee of at least 100 Xenos
Mhm.
for the month's provision of a safe sales place. However, due to certain deals being struck, you guys will be at 250 a month for the next 3 months.
Damn, that's crazy how that happened.
Yeah, who knew about that?
Wild.
Shifty eyes.
Crazy.
Yeah, wild.
Just happens sometimes.
Sergio does, absolutely, without a doubt, advise that if they start to get more and more people here, you guys could, if you guys become unhappy with certain things about the sales folk, whether it's they end up having poor performance and aren't able to end up paying rent, he advises that you could attempt to raise essentially the rent rates. Additionally, he strongly advises that you hire more guards.
I like that idea.
I also like that idea.
He cannot stress highly enough that you guys absolutely need to get more guards.
That's probably
a-
priority 1, TBH.
With goblin criminal activity on the rise around here, he says that needs to probably be priority 1 when it comes to actually stewarding the place.
We can handle regular goblins. What about mind goblins, though?
There it is.
I don't want to know.
Goblins can't be infected by mind flayer tadpoles, you fuckwit.
What the fuck are mind goblins?
Mind goblins, these nuts!
God damn it. I tried to fucking no sell the joke and you ruined it for us.
Ruined it.
Ah!
Ruined it. Ruined it.
I love you all.
Is it possible that at some point Uma may have had interacted with some of the people in the Goblin Gang for her alchemical items?
Yeah, let me roll behind the screen here.
See how much
Yeah.
she knows. Yeah.
Uma, you actually have treated a handful of, I guess, on the safe to say, on the tougher side, because you're someone who at least if you help take care of some of the goblins, they're not necessarily going to turn their blades on you. They'll be much less likely to turn their blades on you.
Yeah.
You have, however, treated a handful of goblins from that you've heard mention a name in particular. One Krenko. They seem to be a figure of some authority. Also, go ahead and roll me another D100 for rumors you have heard while plying your trade.
Yeah. 51.
51. You've heard someone talk about some little thing only ever called Fibblethip.
Spell that?
Yes, please spell that. No, spell it off the top of your head.
Yeah, no, I'm glad I remembered this fucker. Going into Rascal resources.
You mean our DM doesn't remember how to spell a very specific word that's very hard to pronounce? What?
My immersion is
Crazy.
broken.
He lost. Oh no.
Now I want you to take a guess as how you think that's pronounced.
No, I'm good. I already have trouble speaking normally.
Yeah,
Fib
it's
fib.
Fibblethip. It's Fibblethip.
Fibblethip.
Yep,
Fibblethip.
He's
that is-
lost.
He's lost. He's lost. Oh no.
You- Later after the game, I'm gonna tell you all about Fibblethip.
Oh god.
All right. Did you guys have any other pressing business at the bazaar that you wanted to take care of?
We did have to get Gan an apartment, but I figure that's just a quick one and done.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Tusk would do some just quick tending of his gardens, replenishing the stuff that's like been taken from the community garden, etc., etc.
Trying to figure out who would be best to talk to about this thought I'm having from the group.
Uh-huh.
If I can put my out of game words together. Probably actually just gonna go to Razzle.
Me.
Yes. I not really embarrassing per se what I'm about to reveal to you, but it might be a little troubling, but it can be used to help you guys, I promise.
Well, this sales pitch is starting wonderfully. Please proceed.
Well, I might have maybe in the past worked with, helped, healed, some of the goblins that may be haranguing some of the salespersons out there. Might have helped some of them in the past so they wouldn't turn on me and do the same thing. So I might be able to use my name and my work to make sure that anyone inside of here can't get harassed. It's just a thought. I'm not sure how well it would work, but I wasn't sure who else to go to about this. You seem the most level-headed.
You know what? I'm gonna take that as it's a very big compliment. Okay. Although I will. Quick aside. Alice's good head on his shoulder. The other two, sometimes. Okay. So you've helped with them, so you have kind of a rapport. Arguably, the best outcome is that never comes up, but I suspect if something were to happen, we could probably use your name once. Like, they didn't know, they'll figure something out, and then they'll probably report back, and then if it keeps happening, we can safely assume that card has been played.
Yeah.
If something happens, we can start with that and go from there, but I definitely don't think we can use that to save us long term. Thank you, though. That's good to know.
No, I thought it would be important to bring up now rather than later as an important asset. Not my proudest moment, but I mean, you gotta keep yourself safe, so.
I mean, like, I have to imagine that you helped one of them while about 5 others were holding daggers to you, so I'll cut you a little slack if you're telling me the truth. but still, yeah, that's something to know. You really do a lot of healing around town, don't you?
It's a good source of money. I have knowledge about a lot of plants from my home, and I like reading, so I just kind of absorb a bunch of knowledge and then I use it to get through life. That's how I've made it this far.
Gotcha. See, I mean, Lord knows in Ravnica, you have to make the money as best you can. You have to show me this house of yours someday. I'm really interested the herbs you've cooked up.
I mean, whenever you have the time. I don't know how busy you guys are, or I guess how we'll be whenever
Yeah.
we have the time next.
Sure. Let's just go ahead and safely put that about 4 days from now, at least.
Yeah, that seems safe. Yeah. I haven't been home in a while anyways. But yeah, that's... Hopefully it doesn't come to having to use my own rapport with goblins, specifically goblin gangs, to save our lives, but who knows? Thank you for listening. I'm gonna go. I still don't feel good from earlier. That was not good.
I'm glad I
Yeah,
didn't
my
drink it.
my bad. I'll take the blame on that one. My bad.
Wait, you've been
Where
here the whole time?
the whole time?
Tusk.
Oh, sorry.
Tusk
My bad.
Tusk pops up from one of the planters.
I'm in all the plants, brother.
He is
Yeah, I've
the
been working on
plan.
my garden. What, you guys not see me? That sounds like a you problem.
Alright, but it sounds like that was the end of the combo.
Yeah. Moon's gotta go lay down.
Yeah.
She's got your tummy ache, but she's being brave about it.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right. If we don't have anything else, I think we might be able to skip ahead a few days. Or at least a day.
Long rest?
Yes, you guys gain the benefits of a long rest.
Level
Yes.
up!
Sweet.
Level up!
Oh, sweet. All those spells I used.
I believe CG, you had one last thing as a part of the brief downtime between this adventure and a very important meeting of yours.
Yes. There is one thing I wanted to do, and I'd like to go knock on Adelcy's door real quick. Hey, buddy, you up? Oh, I guess not. I guess he's asleep.
Yeah, I guess that's a no.
I'm here, Raz.
Why are you always here?
I ain't got nothing else to do.
It's the Metal Gear Solid alert noise whenever Tusk pops
Yeah.
out of a planter.
Wiley, are you here?
I am here.
I'm gonna knock on Adelcy's door.
5 more minutes.
You're gonna want to get up for this one, pal. Hey.
Looking a lot less dead.
Still that tired though.
Yeah. Hey, so I did a little retooling of my spells, right? What? Can you remind me the full name of your sister?
Altices. Just swap the T and the...
Gonna get a spelling on that for me.
Player
Pretty
is
slow.
dyslexic.
ALTCES.
Okay.
I don't know how they came up with that. That's what it is.
All right. No last name? Altaces.
Ainva.
Okay. Altaces
Without
Ainva. Okay. Altaces Ainva. Okay. And what's something that you and her shared specifically? Like something, a deep bond, evidence of that.
Consult my notes. Been a while since I went over our backstory. I guess they liked nature in different ways.
Hmm?
Animal lover, and I was fascinated by crazy biology of some creatures.
Right. Do you have a specific memory, perhaps, of them? Just like a childhood memory, something like that. I know this all seems strange, but trust me, this is going to help me out.
Well, probably our first visit to the aquarium.
Okay. Something happened there. Something I can use. Something said, something done.
I'd say dying was pretty sad.
Oh. So that's where that happened then, huh? Okay. I think I can make use of this. All right. Razzle is going to focus his mind using knowledge of what he has done, or what has happened, and everything he knows about the Ainva siblings, and he is going to reach through what he knows is the veil, and he is going to attempt to contact her with sending.
Okay.
Okay, let me write this up real quick.
Big braining.
What is your message of 25 words? As you come up with it here. Click, clack, click, clack, click, clack.
I am typing it up, and I'm gonna have to count.
Unrelated. Jake, look at your DMs.
Did I not send that? Oh, it's still in drafts. I didn't press enter.
And they just 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay. It says, Altaces, this is Razzle, a goblin from Ravnica and a friend of your brother, Adelces. Please tell me you are okay. You can respond.
Okay. Good. I'm sorry, I'm having to refer to something here.
No problem.
Doing a heckin' read, dude.
I'm waiting with bated breath. I really hope this goes through. For the both of us.
How early does Razzle wake up?
I feel like he's a early riser. Probably rise with the dawn.
Hmm.
He's got a lot of hours to put in over the day.
Yeah, true. He needs all the time he can get.
Mm-hmm.
You woke up poor.
1, 2, 3, 4. 13.
So maybe you didn't wake him up when he was in REM.
One, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 19. Only 3, 4, 5.
Beat.
Waiting with bated breath.
The message does go through. And you get a response.
Mm-hmm.
Razzle, I remember you. In a strange place. Olantis. Not like home. Miss you and Addie. Working with someone called Lycia. Headed to a place called Akros.
The message back with not a hint, sarcasm, or wiliness, but just a face of joy. I'm going to turn to Adelseas and I'm going to say, "Sister's alive." And he is immediately going to start writing down the whole message.
I was gonna ask Jake, can we get a text copy of what she said just now?
Yes.
Let's go, Raz! Let's fucking go!
I'd like you to know that on a 1 through 5, and that was both. It was both ways, the connection and the response. there was a chance for failure of
Oh.
sending. I rolled a 96
Oh,
and a flat 60.
Let's go!
Okay, get that message. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm typing it out. But with hopeful news on the horizon, and at least a lead to potentially guide the search for Adelce's sister cast adrift amongst the plains. That, my friends, is where we are going to end tonight's session.
What a fucking note to end on.
right.
Huge.
Let's go!
Oh,
Woo!
she
We're back, brother!
lived, bitch.
So many questions.
Funny thing,
Yes.
due to Adelce's origin, the only thing you really needed, not even necessarily a powerful memory, but her name alone would have gotten you the ability to know of her. Adelce's may have been the dominant personality, but she absolutely knows all of you. She's been a witness to quite a few things.
Aww.
He was basically riding shotgun this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ah, I see.
Mm.
Adelces or Altacy?
Altacy, I imagine, right?
They both C's.
Chat, I guess we'll have to see you later, because we gotta
No.
get out of here.
No.
This
Yeah, we
guy.
got some people that need to go ahead and get to bed. Let's go ahead and
You
start our outros tonight with the wingman himself, Jay Frost.
Would you believe it or not that I actually don't have to go to work tomorrow?
wait.
But I do.
Yes, you do.
I do.
I'm sorry, buddy.
So let's go ahead and kick us off all the same, Jay Frost.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Twitch, Twitter, JFrost747. Find me here on this lovely channel every other Tuesday playing good old Carrick who lugs his wings. Got his pachyderm pal. Got a new rascal. Life is great, man. You can also find me here every Sunday for War of the Shattered Sun. Twitch.tv/farting tart. Go watch the VODs. They're amazing. Seriously. This campaign is awesome. Our Sunday campaign's awesome. Holy fucking shit. We're entering the final arc.
Yeah, you are.
I am a fear.
You should be.
Should be.
And nothing can go wrong. Yeah. You can also find me over at twitch.tv/burnoff on every other Saturday for our Saved by the Spell campaign, which is currently on hiatus for right now due to holidays and everything else. However, we will be picking up soon. Besides that, yeah, that's everything. Willie.
Hello, you can find me at Twitch at Wiley is Willie, and Wiley Willie everywhere else, except for Twitter, where it's still X Wiley Willie because names. I play randomizers and roguelikes. We should be playing co-op Zelda on Sunday with Helix X, and the other Saturday at Strixhaven campaign. Ko-Fi is open, missions open. DG, where can we not find you?
Where, because I don't much care for social media. You can find me on basically everything that those guys did the whole mentioning, except the randomizer, not part of that. But you can find me on Tart's channel starting December 5th for Festa Fantasy this year. Which I was mistakenly saying is the 6th, which is incorrect. But pass it on over to newest Rascal.
Yes, Bun, please
Shit.
tell us about your sale.
Jesus. Jesus. Hello, I am Bun, or the Flustered Bun, however you want to use my name. You can find me pretty much anywhere except for Twitter, because fuck Twitter. But Tumblr, YouTube, Twitch, when I get back into streaming, I do the art commissions. So all of the arts you see here, I have done that. I also do the art for the Saturday campaign that the other two are in the Strixhaven campaign. Those are my babies. Those are my children. I love them very much. I also did the art for Tart's Sunday campaign. I do a lot of art. I don't know if you can tell. But I am currently having a sale on my Ko-Fi. Everything is 50% off because it's the holidays and I want people to be able to buy things. But any other place you can find me that is TTRPG related we might be switching it. It hasn't been confirmed yet. Currently, Saturdays at 7:30 EST or EDT, you will find Pathender's Pod, me and my friends' all evil campaign, where currently drama is happening, and things have changed. People are not who they used to be, and some people have extra people now. Someone died. So that's a fun campaign. But yeah, that's it for now. Go check out my Ko-Fi.
50% off
Sure.
until December 31st.
Yes.
On
For the
commissions, art commissions, dice commissions, and everything is available in the store.
Thank you.
Please support my love. We're trying to raise a little bit of extra money for Christmas. Every little bit helps. Thank you. Also, if you buy something from Bun Store, it makes you really cool and attractive.
Yes, obviously.
Obviously.
But has the Jake gone?
I have not, but I will. Hello everyone, I am the internet's own Jake. I have been the game master for this evening. You can find me when I'm not running this game here over on my own Twitch channel, where I run the Legacy of the Deal Breakers, the inaugural Eidosian anthology. Next session should be the 3rd December. I guess here's a good enough place to announce it for that. The 31st of December, there will not be a Legacy of the Deal Breakers game, because New Year's Eve, and I work at a pub for my day job, so
Get wrecked, I
there's
guess.
money to be made. There is money to be made. Beyond that, that's about all I have. I will have something for you goons after session. Who else has not gone?
Just me.
Just a tart.
Just a Tartles.
Hello, guys, gals, non-binary pals. Thank you for coming on by. Thank you for the raids and everybody stopping on by. We do this game every other Tuesday here at twitch.tv/fartingtart. If you like what you saw, if you came in from one of the few raids that we had today, now you know. And you can stop on by to watch more, should you feel. But as for me, I am Farting Tart. I am the Poutine Pastry. I am a variety doge tuber. I do D&D. I do variety games. And this is going to be my last stream until Friday. Because after work tomorrow, I immediately drive about 2.5 hours to go see family. And then I am there Wednesday night and Thursday, and come back Thursday evening, Thursday night. So there will not be a stream tomorrow or Thursday. So next stream will be Friday. Currently determining what that is. More than likely going to be Borfin Boys finish Cuphead at this rate. So yeah, Johnny and I are provided that we're able, that nothing comes up, Johnny and I are going to try and finish our little run of Cuphead. So tune in for that. It's going to be a good time. And then very likely I very, 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 very highly like it. In fact, I'm just going to call it now. No stream Saturday except straight a cappella that night. If straight a cappella is canceled for whatever reason, I might do something then. But that's going to be decorating and doing some stuff with Bun.
Oh,
Points at Bun.
Me. That's me.
And then, of course, Exilia Regalia on Sunday. We didn't have a session this past Sunday because I didn't really talk about it in the Discord. But the last week was so fucking shit, dude. And truth be told, I didn't have the time to finish all the maps that I needed before going into this next arc. So I'm taking a little bit of extra time to do that to make sure that my players have the best experience that I can offer them as we start this last arc. But enough about me. We need to send y'all to someone else. We are going to go raid my friend Tylor,
Or
who is a good bean, and you should definitely show them some love. Thank you all for tuning on in tonight. We appreciate you so much. And you'll see us again in 2 weeks for another episode of Rascals and Ravnica. Thank you so much. We love you all so very much. And remember, as always, Black Lives Matter, trans rights are human rights. You're loved, you're valid, and most importantly, more than anything else, you matter. We love you all, and we'll see you all next time. Bye-bye!
Bye.
yeah, Thanksgiving.
Military